Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Street Trading here with another trade lesson video for everybody looking at a 15-minute chart of Bluebird Bio Incorporated healthcare sector. Let's get into it. So obviously, as you guys see, these guys took a beating back on the 16th. We ended up trading this for a couple of days when this got that huge flush and just obviously pushed lower highs and lower lows. We ended up pushing it. I think it was a couple of days. We ended up taking this to the downside. Then obviously just had that slow grind, but we were done with it at that point. You never want to try to catch a falling knife, and price didn't go much further than we all expect them to. We had I think it was an overall 20 price target, but we took, I think, out of that price target, I think we ended up taking like 3 change or something like that. But point is, it ended up finding its support and starting to, obviously found that balance. So, when something gets crushed this deep, there will be a time when, the bottom's in and then the boys are going to step in and start building again, right? So that's clearly what's been going on from the 23rd, as you can see. They ended up, obviously, when they got crushed, they had obviously reports from patients, coming down with some pretty severe side effects, right? So that's why these guys got crushed and then faded out, almost, I think, tapping IPO lows from fucking, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever it was. But the trade we're talking about today, for yesterday's session, where we had it on our trade ideas video going into pre-market, we took it to the upside, right? So obviously the sentiment changed. There were some obviously positive reports coming out. So with the positive reports on top of already getting crushed, beaten down, boys are starting to build positions. As you can see, the volume coming in under the close on the 25th. And it gave us a nice continuation to the upside, and literally the boys just crushed it, right? So the momentum took it up with us. Obviously, in the beginning of the session, like most stocks that are pushing higher or stocks that are pushing lower, you're gonna have a reversal, the initial, right out of the gate, right out of the bell, and then once the dust settles, the boys will have their averages. They're gonna reverse back up. When we're talking to the upside, and obviously take it above VWAP and just rip. So we did that. It was literally spot on as far as our trade idea plan was concerned. We talked about it in our video, so if you guys didn't see that, go check that out. So let's get into obviously the reasoning, the details, the levels, all that stuff, how we ended up trading this thing. And we actually set up just a trailing stop, which we don't really do often, but the trailing stop was perfect, and it kept us in much longer than probably we would have been. At the end of the day, it was Friday, volatile day. We wanted to kind of, protect our downside and kind of have more of a hands-off approach, and it ended up working very, very nicely for us. So anyway, let's get into how we ended up trading this thing.